All right. Can you please introduce yourself? Who am I speaking with today?
I'm Kymani.
Hi, Kymani.
What's up?
All right. So we have 10 questions here from Director Aaron Smith to you. And we're going to use to let the people know who they're seeing. Who is this person? All right. So question number 1, go off keep up. We're not playing no games. Why acting?
Why acting? That's a good question. I think I've always wanted the kind of, honestly, I don't know. I think it's one of those things where there's just no true reason for it. Kind of just feels right to do. I think if you ever done a play, the sort of enjoyment that you get from doing that sticks with you. And something about the art form of it, being able to become someone else is really depressing, but very fun. Very fun.
Awesome. All right. Question number 2. What is it like acting in Trinidad and Tobago? Because it's not popular here. So what is it like for you? Acting here specifically?
Lonely. It's very, because I'm not you don't want me to sugarcoat my answer, but it's very difficult because the main form of acting in Trinidad is theater, and not everyone's meant for that. Not everyone wants to do that, so it's very difficult to find work. Or when I say include commercials, again, that isn't really like film or TV show. It's not much in terms of actually getting to act. So it can be very lonely, very ice-baiting, because you have a family ask, what you want to do? What? I'm sorry. What? But it's very filling once you get to actually do it. Sorry.
Awesome. Let's keep on the way.
Yeah.
Question number 3. Any other hobbies?
Writing. I don't say I love to write. I'm good at it, which makes me love it. But I also like football. I've recently got into gymming, fitness, and the movie stuff. So that's sure. Reading, sleeping, eating, learning to cook. So that's nice. Community writing, I'm saying.
Biggest flex? What's your biggest flex?
Biggest flex.
What's that selling point? Oh, you can sell Kymani to somebody. This is your biggest flex. Let's go.
I have a very, I find it very easy to make birthday jokes. But what the fucks? 6'3", ladies. I've been told I have a nice smile. Like, don't look for pictures. It doesn't translate well, but see me in real life, sure. I think I'm very committed to things. Some might say I'm like, it's just pure stubbornness, but if I'm in a situation where I want to be in that situation, I'm very committed to that situation, whether it be a relationship or this. It's been 5 years of my life, so yeah, I think I'm very committed. What determines whichever one works.
All right. Question number 5. What is your dream project?
I have a couple. Specifically, we'll stick with the acting project. I would love to be on like a Netflix series, just like a teen drama. I find those type of series, while from like a critical standpoint, people look down on them. I think there are tons of shows that we could name that came out years ago but have grown, like new generations are discovering them, like and the older generations go back then, they become comfort shows that people, and you get to see the actors and the characters grow up. I would love to be a part of that. be able to have like a little acting family, like trends of actors, as well as I would love to be in a DC project. A DC project would be sincere.
DC, interesting. Okay, question number 6. Who is currently your celebrity crush?
I have a lot. There's a lot of beautiful celebrities. Madeline Klein is one, out of bounds. Marcia Martin is another one. SZA, Don O'Brien, Ryan Reynolds,
Of course.
Drew Starkey, Rihanna.
Oh, yes, yeah. Come on.
That goes without saying.
That goes. Question number 7. Biggest inspirations. Give us like a top 3.
Top 3 biggest inspirations. My mom. I think my mom has worked very hard. People telling her that she can't do certain things. And I think she's proving them wrong. Doesn't really matter how long it is, as long as you get it done. When it comes to your dreams, I think she's in the process of doing that. So I think for the determination and commitment that I've given to this, I think I attribute that to her. Great inspiration. So Wilson Duke, I would say, another Trinidad actor, for him to be in arguably the biggest, almost culturally impactful superhero film, and not just be like an extra, but like a proper character, is also inspiring, and it shows where us actors in Trinidad and in the Caribbean in general can go. And this isn't an acting one, but neither was my mom, really. So Michael Jackson, I think, if we're talking showmanship, all around performance, just musically as well, I think Michael Jackson was definitely inspiring lots of who I am and how I operate. I think you can ask anyone that knows me, I'm a bit of a showman. Always like to be doing something for the attention, I guess. Some views on it. So
I can agree. As somebody who's been connected with you for a while, I can agree. Awesome. All right. Favorite project so far?
that I've worked on,
Yes. What's your favorite project you've been a part of so far?
this.
If you don't say this, I swear to God, Oaks.
I think
I'm kidding.
I've done some projects that I can't even say what they are because some haven't been completed and some aren't out yet. That I think each project I learned something new. I think at that time those projects would be my favorite project, but as of right now, I think I can honestly say that it was like by far the best one. Well, not best, but my favorite. I have other directors that for example I say best, it's my favorite. I think I connect well with the characters. My co-stars are really nice people. The director, CT. Yes, I do. So this right now is my favorite.
Awesome. And that leads us into the final question. Beautifully, it's almost done. Which is, what can you tell us about your character Dylan in The Chosen One?
What can I say? What am I allowed to say, Mr. Director? It's okay. Please say that. What can I say about Dylan is the archetype of good guy main character. That we've all seen those shows with that, but the protagonist is just good. I think if you could think of some My Hero, with Izuku, Midoriya, I think he's like probably who you could compare Dylan to the most. Starts off just wanting to do good for the sake of wanting to do good, Captain America as well. I think there's a reason he was picked to be the super soldier, be Captain America, because he's a good human, good person. So you could liken Dylan to those types, just good. Some may seem naive, but at the end of the day, he has his views and he's very stuck to them. And as I say, while I have new business, it's like naive in a way. It's very inspiring as well to see someone sort of fight for what he believes in, and with what he believes in being something positive, good and needed endures.